Set your mind back to 1924, whatever that time was like in our country, but that was when my great-grandfather made the move to buy a truck and start a trucking and hauling business. We talk constantly about being a fourth-generation owned company and what that means to us, being a family-owned business and what that means and the environment it creates. But it started nearly 100 years ago with that decision that was made by Paul Muhlenhaupt up on Long Island. Once my grandfather finished his time in the European theater during World War II, he returned home and joined his father in business. At that time, the trucking business and hauling business really started to morph into a moving company as my grandfather joined. Muhlenhaupt Movers grew from the 1950s until the mid-70s when my dad joined the business. And at that time, we're looking at the late 70s, early 80s, and my father, Rip, began to diversify the business. He added records management into the fold. He added a direct mail business into the fold. If you have a chance to sit down with him, he'll always tell you that he had one of the first affordable business computers on Long Island at the time, and was developing our payroll system into that. After our family business was sold in the 90s, we relocated down here to the Philadelphia area. I joined my business while I was in college in 2012, and over the past 5 years, we've grown rapidly. We've seen 30% year-over-year growth for the last 3 years, and we're excited where we're going. But that always goes back to almost 100 years ago when it started with the decision to buy a truck. So thanks to the guys that came before me, and we're excited to keep going and see where this business grows.